In this new series, we bought this abandoned gas station and we're going to see if we can make money or go completely broke. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, we are heading back to our old gas station over here. I have realized we do have a pond connected to the property, and I feel like we could probably do something to this. I don't know, to try to make money. Maybe have like a little like fishing spot or something. I don't know. Like, we have this whole entire area over there, and I want to kind of, our best thing is we want to make money with it. How can we make this property work for us? But I did get a couple loads of gravel today, so we're going to work on making a parking lot. We've been needing one. It kind of looks just run down and stuff, so I feel like if we do a bigger parking lot, it'd be pretty good. I thought there might be more gravel there, but apparently not. All right. All right. A lot of this is just like mud and sand and everything, but we got to fill in right here. We'll scoop some dirt up, and I'm going to try to fill in this wash. But I want to put gravel here. Our goal is like to try to get it all graveled, and then we'll get some maybe get paved or something. Here looks pretty good. Back here, I would like to bring out I would like to make it go all the way around. But we do have like a little wash right here, but I don't think that'll affect us or nothing. I swear it's always so foggy over there. But here's the gravel I got. Thought it was going to be a lot more. Apparently a big old truck isn't that much. But we got to flatten some of this down. But I want to go ahead and grab the skid steer, get a lot of this grass and everything and topsoil, you know, basically down to the topsoil so we can get the gravel laid down and the grass won't be growing up. I think we might bring it out to right here, come by this tree, leave it, and then maybe come over through here. We'll have to cut these trees down. I gotta get me something to cut to take that stump out and everything. So we might not be able to get as good as we want it, but at least if we can get this new area here, that's a big feat in itself. And then if we do put a garage, I like to kind of put like maybe at an angle there. Well, let's go back here, grab the Bobcat, and do some work. All right, let's hope this bad boy fires up. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's go over here and clear some grass out of the way, and then we'll get some gravel. Well, actually, we could probably go ahead and put some gravel in that hole over there. I like this little Bobcat. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's grab a couple buckets and put over there in that hole. Oh, daggone it. There we go. It's like I was wanting gravel. Uh-oh. What in the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so... His bucket might be a little too big for the old Bobcat. So we're going to have to work with it. Oh, golly. He's everywhere. Alright, I gotta remember there's rocks over there. I don't want to run over that. So let's go ahead and start putting this down in here. This should hopefully clear the leaves up a little bit. Try to pack it down. We'll probably end up getting stuck over here. It's like I need a roller or something. Alright. Yeah, it's actually helping out a little bit better. Let's go grab another load and then, oh my god. It's like, I don't know what me and Bobcats have, but we're all over the road. Alright, after a few more buckets, I think we'll be okay with this. Now, this is a big old hole. We probably could have filled it in with dirt first, but I'll go ahead and just throw some gravel in her. let me grab probably about 4 or 5 more buckets, and then we'll have that all fixed up. Alright, so I got that all taken care of. I just went to right here. I need to get some dirt and kind of fill that in. I didn't want to put gravel all the way because we still have to gravel over there, but it's like it was really uneven over here. It looks like we got a little bit more of a dip right there. I might get just a little bit, put right there. That way we can use this because I was having to come in the other way, but I want to be able to have people come in both ways. So we did a little spot right there, and I think we'll be okay. Let me go ahead and grab probably just a little bit, maybe like a half bucket. That should be pretty good. Go pick up this grass too while I'm here. Get rid of it. Got some more here too. Dump it to crumpet. Alright. I think about a half scoop or something, that'd probably be good. That should be good right there. Let's go ahead and throw it on there. Alright, let's see. We're right here. It looks like that was where it was. I think that's, yeah. Try to pack it down a little bit. It's kind of what I did right there with it. And then I'll put a little bit more. And we'll probably have to spread it out with the shovel and everything. We'll get this bad boy up and running and have people stop here and everything. Look at that. It's actually packing it pretty good. Alright, let me go get my shovel so I can fix it a little bit better. Alright, I went ahead and blended it in with the other a little bit. That looks pretty smooth. I think we're good right there, so you should be able to come in. Now, I did build it up a little bit, so hopefully when it rains and don't try to wash it out, but I feel like it probably will. So, might have to end up putting like a drainage ditch or something, because I know a lot of this water comes off up here. Is this, what is this, a rock? Everything. So we might actually have to put like a little ledge here or something so it don't all drain down to our parking lot. I don't know, but we'll get it figured out. Alright, so now let's go on the other side and start clearing some topsoil and everything. Get this look like a parking lot. If I have enough left over, I'm going to put gravel in the dirt spots too. But eventually I want to get it all paved. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get some of this out. I want to smooth it out some. Get this grass out the daggone way. Look, we have a perfect little hole over here. I can like dump all this stuff in, and then we'll end up covering it over because I like to make it so it's all basically you can just drive all over it and it's perfect. There is a lot of grass in here. Holy goodness. I did not think it was that much grass. Trying to take it off. Let's get rid of the... Whoa. Oh yeah, we getting it slowly but surely. Probably shouldn't even worry about cutting it. We're gonna have like all this filled up with grass. Now I want to try to smooth this bumps out over here. It's working a little bit. Look at that. We're getting it slowly but surely. I feel like there's a storm going to be coming through soon because it's getting. I don't know. It's just over here. It's always just bad. All right. Kind of smooth this out. I want to get you dirt on my gravel though. Slowly but surely, we will win the race. I got a little bit of dirt. I think I might just put it over in this pile over here. In this hole. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to flatten all this out, make it look a little better. Alright, so I got a lot of this cleared off and everything. I dumped a lot of grass there. Still got to level this out. We still got some bumps and everything. Got to smooth it down. I don't want to get too close over there and get dirt and the gravel right there before we did it. But put some soil down here, and it's literally more grass and everything. So I definitely need to get, if we did dig some dirt out of the mountainside and kind of made like a little level up there for like the water to kind of succeed in, we could definitely use that dirt for down here. So that's a thing. We probably have to maybe hire somebody come in with a excavator or something and dig some dirt for us and everything. But I want to go ahead and smooth this out, and we should get a little bit more dirt from that, and then we'll get our gravel and we'll start laying it out and raking it, just making it look good. Oh yeah, we're getting it. Just gotta take your time. I can't wait to see the gravel, everything. Now we'll have to see how much it is to get paid, because that's something we can't do. But I figured since we had a bobcat, we might as well literally just, you know, do the work ourselves. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, maybe a couple more swipes and we should be good. Oh yeah. Alright, so we do have a little bit of dirt, not that much. I think I'm going to put it in the hole over there where we put all the gravel at and stuff. I think that'll be pretty good. It should fill it up at least a little bit. That way, if any water does come down before we get everything done, we can just boom. It'll take that dirt out and not our gravel. Right there. Perfect. Alright. Let's go get some gravel and start laying it down. That made a world of difference. It really did. Now I want to get these trees right here cut and right there cut, and bring it on around. We probably don't have enough gravel for that, but once I get all this spread, then I can start working up here, because I didn't want to like just mix this up and everything. I actually want it to be gravel and not dirt gravel. Does that make sense? Oh, settle down now. Settle down. Well, we'll go ahead and just. Alright, perfect. It's like, once you get that first initial little bunch of gravel there and everything, it just gets everywhere. Really don't know where I want to put this. It's going to take a lot. basically just sit there and spread it out however we need it and everything. Come on, you know you want to settle down, settle down, settle down. There we go. This is a big bucket for this, but this is a bucket that does work with the terraform, so gotta have to use it. Alright, let's go ahead and that little bit, start backing up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to spread this out some, and then we'll start moving farther back. Alright, we'll go ahead and move over. That little bit of gravel that we had actually went a long ways, I gotta say. That's crazy. Alright, I was worried that we didn't have enough, but we should have enough. At least to do this over here. Spread the gravel. A little more right there. We're getting better with this, maybe. Definitely need some weights on the back. But like I said, this ain't, yeah, it ain't mine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, tree. Alright, let's work on spreading this out. Alright, we're getting it. This is, like I said, it's actually going a whole lot farther than what I thought. I got all that done. Still got a little bumps and stuff over there. I'll clean it up. I'm not really worried about that. But, because we still got to, you know, add more over there. Now this should be enough to cover this rest of this dirt spot, and hopefully right where that is. So let's go ahead. I love this little dump feature on this. That is so handy. Oh yeah, perfect. Maybe one or two more. We should be good to go. Gotta get that full bucket. Gotta get that 100%. Or just, it ain't worth it if it ain't 100%. There we go. Oh, we like to dance around with the old skid steer. Let's go ahead and put some right here. Alright. And over in here. We don't have to do a lot because it is, you know, we did some good grading, so we don't have to put so much gravel or anything down, because I don't want you to pull in here and literally get stuck. Plus it's going to be paved. Alright, let me go ahead and get this spread out. Alright, so I got all this spread out and stuff. It's actually looking pretty good. We've got, I had to use a little more, but we got a little bit of gravel left. I think I actually might take this and put it over in that covered hole over there. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Well, I still need to put some gravel there and there. So let me drop a little bit there and over there, and then we'll put the rest in that hole. So I don't know how much we got left, really. Maybe another bucket left. Maybe. Just maybe. So I'm going to put a little bit right there. We'll rake it down. And then over there in front of the truck. Alright, I'll rake it over in there. My goal is to like just get rid of all the mud itself. What's going to cost a lot is just paving it. Turn right here. Drop it like how we have been. Alright, I'll rank that back over. Let me go ahead and get the rest put in that hole. We should be good. Well, we got another hole there. There goes! There's like mud holes everywhere! It's killing my plans. Alright. Yeah, we might have another bucket full. I'm not for sure. Yeah, we got a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit right there. Golly, I swear there's like nothing but mud holes there. A little bit right here. Break it down. Here. Don't know if we even have any to put in that hole over there. I think we got a little bit more left. Go ahead and grab it. Trying to grab every little bit I can. Alright. The rest of this go in this hole here. I know I got dirt in it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to turn this way. So it kind of fills it up from this side. And then we'll just rake it over in there and be good to go. And I got to rake this. Alright, got all this raked up. I raked a little bit in this little hole. It's just a little dirt right there. Now, after putting it there, it moved it up a little bit. The dirt actually helped. It looks like we got a little bit more dirt there I need to fix. But I am going to have it paved, so they'll probably be bringing in gravel and stuff themselves. Everything like that. But I kind of wanted to have it so it kind of showed, hey, we are kind of open. But look at all this parking here. If we have like a little garage there, that's going to be great. Like I said, this is a little bit uneven here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and scoop all this back, at least to a tree to where I know I want to have it. And I think we'll be done today because I ain't got no more gravel or anything like that. But at least it'll be dirt. So I think it'll be right over here. And scrape it down. I think just as far back as I want it, and then we'll go on over to that tree right there. Oh yeah, a couple more scoops and everything. We should be pretty good. I'm liking it. I gotta get a tree or a stump grinder because I kind of don't have one. And it kind of messes everything up, especially if I cut those trees down right there. But I want to keep it like that. It looks like I need it. Yeah, let me grab this right here. Get that there. And then I want to go to this tree on out. Right there. Perfect. We're getting there. And boom. So let's go ahead. I want to dump this in this hole over here. Right there. And I actually think I have a little bit of dirt I gotta go get. I need to get rid of all that stupid grass and everything. I shouldn't have cut it. Hindsight, I shouldn't have cut it. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I want to grab that grass, the rest of it, and just dump it over here. The hole. This is their trash hole. Alright, that should be pretty good right there. I like it, like it. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this down. Alright, and I think we're actually done. I mean, it actually kind of looks like a parking lot. I can't really get around this tree just yet because We need to cut it and everything. Unfortunately, dang. I wish I had a stump grinder, but I'll have to get one. Or at least lease one or have somebody come do it. But this is their parking lot. Have to check on getting it all paved and stuff. It's looking a lot better. I want to get rid of these tanks. Get rid of all this thick grass and everything here. But I think it's gonna be a good little spot. Like I said, I do want to put like a little garage there to, you know, maybe do vehicles and stuff. And also I am going to hire somebody over here to dig some, like a little, I guess a trench or something to there so it won't come out. And then we use that dirt to put over in that hole over there. And then probably fill this hole up too. So it's all uniform, because when in the summertime I want to have it all cut, looking good, you know, that's the main thing. And maybe get a sign out there or something that says gas or something, but we'll get there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. Let me know what should all we do to the abandoned gas station. I mean, we have all this property, and we still got to go through the other buildings and everything and check it out, because we did find the hot rods and stuff like that. So make sure to check out that episode. But as always, woo! Murica Baby, yeah. Time to go get some food. We can build a restaurant here. We can build our own little town here. We don't have town money, but I don't know. Just drop in the comments what y'all think we should do. Look at this. Nice and smooth now. Like instantly just sink up in the gravel.